Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Skodog here. How you all doing? Today's the 22nd of December 2017. We're nearing to the end of 2017 and coming onwards to 2018, and it's nearing 3 days until Christmas. Now, I do apologise. I want to apologise to all my subscribers about why have I not been making any YouTube videos recently. Basically, I'm a busy man, obviously. I mean, I lead a social life and a working life because I work in Tesco's as a delivery driver, etc. So yeah, because I have a social life and I can't basically. Sometimes I may not have the time to make videos on YouTube and basically keep everyone in a loop, or just basically post something a bit different or something like that, etc. I just I just want to say a few things and let people know what's going to be happening. Right, now as you can see, my hair is a lot different now. As you can see, it's I'll move around here clearly. It's started to get a lot more longer than usual. As you can see, it's starting to get a bit more. As you can see, it's while I stretch my hair down, it's coming down to shoulder length, which is quite good. So that's it's growing really well, I would say. So yeah, my hair's growing really well. I do have to keep in a ponytail for work and stuff like that. But yeah, so far the hair progress is going extremely well, I would say. And many of you have been asking me questions about what's my future plans for my hair. I haven't even thought of it yet. I was thinking about growing it to chest length, and sooner or later be up at one point, possibly getting it dreadlocked and possibly dyeing a blonde again. The last time I dyed my hair, it wasn't that long as I thought it would be. So, and I basically, damaged it quite badly. So I had to basically get it recut and get it done all over again. Now it's back. It's now my long hair is back. I'm starting to feel more of myself. Starting to feel more of a character. So gradually but slowly. I will be possibly be planning another video on 29th December, but that will be depending. So that's basically next Friday. So yeah, that's about it really. And I did say about getting a GoPro or something, but I haven't had a chance to get one for myself and show a POV video for my car or something like that, etc. But that's all there is. I just thought I'd basically answer the questions that everyone has been asking. One that I've already answered is why am I away? Basically, social life or working life. I basically got a life. And the problem is I don't have enough time, to basically, post videos, make videos on YouTube and stuff like that. So unfortunately, I haven't got enough time to do that, unfortunately. And here another question is, have I got a position on the Undateables? Unfortunately, I was not successful. Because I didn't get it, but oh well, that was worth a shot anyways, but it doesn't matter now, so that's all, that doesn't matter, it doesn't faze me, but it was worth a shot to see what's it like to be on that TV show. I mean, there might be a few people wanting to go on the Undateables, but if there are some lucky people who went on it, then congratulations. Also, another question is, as I'm working for Tesco's as a delivery driver, are you going to be becoming a HGV driver in the future, and are you getting your HGV license? That's the question that everyone's been asking me recently. I I was basically putting a lot of thought into that, because you know, I was thinking about becoming an HGV driver, basically being a lorry driver, but I'm not about this lone driver life, being a tramper lorry driver and all of that. I think that's basically you know, it would have to be a big, huge lifestyle change that I would have to go through. I do. I'm, I'm thinking about it. You know, it's basically in the thought process. But I'm not too sure if I really want to get one or something like that. But you know, basically, I'll be looking up some HGV jobs, having a look and see how much pay they earn and stuff like that. And you know, it's pretty good pay. You know, basically more than what I get in my current job. Um, you know, it's pretty good pay, and big money and everything like that, etc. So. I may be possibly be thinking about getting an HGV license, but the problem is you would have to get your medical and your theory test and your practical driving lessons, and all of that will add up to like about, say, around between £3,500 to £4,000, which is quite a lot of money. You know, which is roughly around that, or £3,000 to £3,500. So that's basically, you know, a lot of money, but you know, it's basically a lot, you know, to get an HGV license. So, like, say, get around £2,000 for your driver lessons and passing your driving test and things like that. That's basically a lot more than that. Another question is, am I thinking about getting a tattoo? That's quite a debate, that one. I do really want to get a tattoo, but the problem is if basically my tattoo gets damaged, or like basically if I have scabs appearing on a tattoo, I might end up picking it, and that will basically damage the tattoo, because you had to wait for it to heal and things like that. So it's basically, that's about what it is, really. So so yeah, it's basically a big huge debate on whether I want to get a tattoo or not, but it's basically in a thought process. But like I was saying with the HGV license, so yeah. Another question is, what car have I got? 2006 Mazda 3, 2 litre Sport. It's around, got about 140 to 150. I think it's sort of between that, but I would say about 140. It has been a really good car. You know, it has been, you know, done really well. I did have a couple of problems. One is where the car didn't start. Basically, its ignition switch went and had it. Basically, you know, I was trapped in the Oracle car park, and basically done it again at my mate's house, and I had to call an auto locksmith to have a look at it. And what he said, it was either the ignition switch or the starter relays, but he had a look at it. It was the ignition switch, and he basically had a little play with it, and then swapped it out for a proper, genuine master part, which cost about like 130 quid. Also other things as well. Basically, I had to get a new engine, and it was worth quite a bloody lot. 1,700 quid. Not cheap. It is not cheap. Basically, the engine blew. Because basically it was basically faulty, so it had to be replaced for a new engine and stuff like that. It went through his MOT test just fine. Also had done some little bits and bobs, like change the spark plugs, the ignition coils, the air filter, took it into the car wash and everything. Also had the rear bumper resprayed, because the paint from the rear bumper of my car is peeling off, and so I had to basically get it resprayed, and that cost about 250 quid. Even had to get the new tyres on and the wheel alignment. I'm thinking about getting the headlights reconditioned, and also giving the new alloy wheels a makeover. So basically, putting a new colour on it. So yeah, so basically I'm going to be planning a lot of things with my car. So yeah, so that's the insight for you. I might possibly do that in another video. Another question is, and this is the last one. Basically, one of my subscribers said that, you know, one of the subscribers said, thanks for showing your hair update videos, and it's really inspired me to do long hair. It also says, how do you make your hair grow long? What is the possible outcome? Well, that's a very good question. Basically, it's just you have to let you just got to let your hair do your own thing, really. You just got to let your hair do it. You know, if you want to grow long hair, it's your choice. It may not be to the likes of your friends, your mum and dad, your brothers and sisters, or to anyone else, etc. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but if they don't like it, like for example, my work colleagues at my store, they basically don't like seeing me with long hair. But I said, you know, go sod yourselves. You know, that's what I said. And if people don't like me with long hair, it's their own problems. You know, people have insecurity. If people are going to have like fucking insecurities about it, you know what I'm going to say? Don't bother me about it. You know, it's my hair. I'll do what I want with it. It's not you that controls me on what should I do with my long hair. End of story. So that's how I grew my long hair to this day. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video, and it's great to be back here. Be back on YouTube, and we'll keep you updated, keep you posted, and wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Scott out.